Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetnews.com and today we are going to unbox the Nokia Lumia 520, which is the most affordable and the cheapest Windows phone yet in India. It has been launched recently and it is now available in the stores. Come for a price of around 10,000 to 10,500 rupees. So we will now do an unboxing of this device as well as we will do a detailed overview of this device. So let's see what we have in the package first of all. So the packing is very much similar to the previous Nokia Lumia devices, including Lumia 920, 820, 620 and everything. And we have some specifications mentioned at the back side of the device. As you can see, these are some features. And then you get 1 GB of 3G data free and unlimited WhatsApp and Facebook usage for 2 months on Reliance networks. And here we have the IMEI information. On this side we have the contents of the package. We have a phone, a battery, a charger, a cable, a user guide and a headset inside the package. So let's open the package. Before I open the package, let me just tell you this device comes in all these colors as you can see on the box: blue, yellow, red, white and black. So let's open the package. And here we have the Nokia Lumia 520, red in color. As far as the back side is concerned, it looks pretty good. The quality of material on the back cover is pretty nice. It is matte finish and you have a Nokia branding over here. You have a 5 megapixel camera over here. You have the dedicated camera shutter key over here, the power and sleep key, the volume rocker. On the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack. Side you have nothing. In the front you have 4-inch IPS display with touch capacitive button for the window, back key and the search key. And here you have the earpiece. So we will take a look on the phone later on. Let's see what we have in the package. So these are the things which you get in the package apart from Nokia Lumia 520. You get a charger, a micro USB charger for a change this time with a flexible pin over here. You get a micro USB cable within the package again for data syncing. And one thing I must tell you is that this charger and the cable is actually not for data syncing. You cannot use this cable even if you detach it. It can only be used for charging. And this is the data syncing as well as charging cable which you can use to charge your Nokia Lumia 520 with your PC. You also get the standard quality headphones within the package as you can see. And you have a mic module over here as you can see with Nokia branding, and you do not have a button over here to actually pick the call. So here we have the Nokia Lumia 520 with us. The build quality of the device is quite premium, very much comparable to the high-end smartphones which you get at a very high price point. The quality of material which is actually used to design this phone and manufacture this phone is quite premium if I compare it with the other phones in this price segment. Now the form factor of this phone is pretty good because it easily comes into one of your hand and it gives you a very nice grip because of the matte finish at the back side. So the display on this device is IPS LCD capacitive touchscreen and the resolution of the display is 480 into 800 pixels which is spread across 4 inch of diagonal display. It gives you a pixel density of 233 pixels per inch, which is quite good. If we actually take a look over the viewing angles of this display is quite good as you can see. It is not very wide but still I do not see much of color fading happening when we view the screen from this angle or from this angle. On the front you have a scratch resistant glass which is not the Gorilla Glass but it is again better than the glass which you see in the phones of this price segment. The CPU on this device is 1 GHz dual core CPU which is again from Qualcomm. The camera is a 5 megapixel camera at the back. It doesn't have flash as you can see, and it can record videos at 720p at 30 frames per second, which is quite good. You do not have a secondary camera over here as you can easily notice. It does have Wi-Fi support. You have 3G support as well on this device. You have 8 GB of internal storage. You have 512 MB of RAM, which is quite sufficient to make this phone run smoother. In order to remove the back cover, it is very simple. You just need to lift the phone from the edge and place your thumb over here and it will easily come out. And the back side, as you can see inside the phone, we have a 1430 milliampere hour battery. Here you have the SIM card slot, and here you have the micro SD memory card slot, which will accept the micro SD memory card up to 64 GB to expand the storage of the device. Weight wise, this device weighs around 124 gram, which is fairly light. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It has the micro SIM connectivity, so basically you will need to cut your normal SIM card and into a micro SIM to actually make it go inside this particular slot. So as you can see, this phone is running Windows Phone 8 and the resolution is 480x800 effective resolution. So this phone comes with 8 GB of internal storage, out of which you get 7.23 GB, and because of the apps and other data, this phone is consuming right now 2.46 GB. So these are the pre-installed applications which you get on the device. You get BigFlix app for watching movie trailers, then you get regular apps like these. You have Cinemagram app which allow you to actually animate certain parts of an image like a GIF. You have the new branded Nokia maps which are called Hair Maps and Hair Drive. So you have Nokia Drive which is now converted to Hair Drive, and you have Nokia Maps as Hair Maps, which actually allows you to do offline navigation. So you can download maps for a specific city and then you can use those maps for doing offline navigation. We have done a video on that, you can watch that. And then we have other regular applications like Nokia Care, Nokia Music. You do have the panorama lens as well, with which you will be able to launch the camera in the panorama mode, so you can swipe your camera and take a photo in the panorama mode. Then other applications, if we show you, you do have OneNote support on this device, so you will be able to sync notes in between this application and the OneNote application which you might have installed on your Windows 8 PC. So you have a proper Windows 8 integration on this device, which is quite good. Then you have Photo Beamer, with which you will be able to send photos to other Windows phone. Smart Shoot is again quite decent application, which is again a lens for the camera on the Windows phone, and with this you can actually shoot a particular picture and then you can remove certain objects which you don't want to see in that particular photo. Then you have application called Transfer My Data, which will actually allow you to transfer contacts from other phones using Bluetooth. So this is how the phone dialer looks like, and it is pretty big in terms of the key size, as well as the quality of sound coming from the loudspeaker is quite good. As far as messaging on this device is concerned, you do have a big keyboard, a QWERTY keyboard, which is quite easy to type with on this device. We did not face any issues, but one thing is that you will get used to this kind of keyboard, especially in case you have thick fingers. This keyboard might be a problem for you in the beginning, then you will get used. So it has loaded the mobile version of our website quickly, and I do not see any kind of problem in terms of the image and the text alignment as of now. As you can see, kinetic scrolling is again quite smooth. Pinch to zoom also works pretty nice, and the rendering of the text is also quite precise in terms of the formation. As you can see, panning is also working pretty fine. So let's see whether this device actually supports playing a video or YouTube video within the web page. So here we have the video. Let's try to play this, and it does rotate the orientation to the landscape mode. So it is not playing within the browser, it is actually opening some other application on the device to load it. So it is loading in the default video player app on the device, and the video is playing fine. And these are some add-on camera apps, or the lenses which we call it, like Panorama, Smart Shoot, Cinemagram and Bing Vision, which comes pre-installed, and you can also install more lenses. Take a photo to test the overall camera quality on this device. You do have tap to focus as well as to take a photo. So this is how the photo looks like. It is pretty good, although I see certain amount of softness in this photo. This photo is actually captured in indoor light, as you can see right now, and the object is not captured very much in detail. The overall colors in this photo are looking pretty nice. We will do a detailed camera review for this device, so stay tuned for that. For those who would like to know, this device does support sharing of internet using Wi-Fi. So you can create a Wi-Fi hotspot. Over here under settings you will find internet sharing, where you can actually turn on this option. share the 3G connection internet on this device with other devices which has Wi-Fi connectivity. That's all from us right now regarding the quick unboxing and detailed overview of Nokia Lumia 520. We will come up with more reviews on this device, especially if this device is actually capable of doing a video call using Skype using the back camera. That we will test that and we will let you know about that. We will do a detailed camera review of this device as well as other videos on this device. Do let us know if you have any specific questions for this device, for the Nokia Lumia 520. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below, and you can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.